Hello, everybody. This is Tiny Gambit King coming at you with a new draft league that we are in. Um, we are in the Garden of Eden's draft league. Um, we are in the Imposter division. Um, so in this, it's series series 10, I believe. No maxing. Um, so But yeah, so I'm gonna go through the team I picked, and I will go through why I picked that Pokemon. So we had second overall pick, so it wasn't too bad. Uh, I got the first Pokemon I wanted. I wasn't sure which restricted at first I wanted to go for. But I did go for my restricted right away, just because I didn't think it would come back to me. So the restricted I picked is Kyogre. So it gives us a bulky um, rain starter, strong, and definitely is some strong moves. If we can get off, we can take out two Pokemon in one hit right from the beginning if we can get it going, or at least do a big chunk of damage. So that's what I got. So I decided to go with like a rain team uh, style. So the next Pokemon I picked is probably a little controversial to the team, but I wanted a strong electric type, and also I wanted another mode if I wanted to, or that could help Kyogre if I wanted to use it with Kyogre as well. And that was Tapu Koko. So we got a fast electric user right there, so that'll help us. We can get thunders off if we want to use thunders. I know he's more physical, so we could do that as well. And it gives us electric terrain to help us boost that electric type moves. Yes, it does help my opponent boost its electric type moves as well, so that'll hurt us. But we can work around that, I think. Um, and it also has, if we want, telepath as well, so instead of the electric train, so we'll still get that electric strength that Tapu Koko has. We just won't have it in terrain. But I also wanted the train for other things as well. And then the third Pokemon we picked helps us with the Kyogre set, which is Kingdra. This is a fast, strong water type, also dragon, that can deal some nice damage, and with Under the Rain is pretty quick, if not, like, maybe not one of the quickest, but it's pretty quick Pokemon. So the next one I wanted to finish off my fantasy court. So I got my fairy, got my dragon. I needed a steel type. So I got myself Cobalion. Cobalion is a nice defensive Pokemon. It has some good attack stats. And I actually like its ability to justify. I think that can give him so many more options. So the next Pokemon I got is gonna help us with the protection of Kyogre in the terrain if we really wanted to keep the terrain. But it also helps us, and it also boosts himself as well because of the electric terrain. And that's Raichu. So with Lightning Rod, even with electric terrain, uh, we can get any electric moves brought to us instead. There's some cases with if it's a spread move, then we can't Kyogre will still get hit, but that's we can like I said, we can work around it. And with the lightning rod, we can help. It can help us a lot. Now, one of the other reasons why I got the electric train and Cobalion as well is oh wait, no, not yet. Sorry. Then we picked up Savali. So Savali I got because the Tailwind setter I had, what I wanted, got drafted. So I couldn't draft them. And I've used Savali in other leagues, and it's worked out pretty good. It's um, you can with this multiple different types you can put him in. He can take over any type that you want. He has a nice move pool, and I just thought, hey, with 95 across the board, it's not the best for a Tailwind setter, but it's not bad. And for the points I had, I was like, and what I want to do with the team, I was like, we're going to take Savali. So that's why I got Savali. Now the next Pokemon we have for our team is Thievul. And this is why I wanted we got Thievul because of the unburden from the electric terrain, and also it can learn Beat Up to help us with our Cobalion and get us some attacks. So I figured that would be another mode we could use for our team. So the next Pokemon I picked was Aegislash. So Aegislash gives us that ghost. Yes, it doubles up on our steel, but I think we're fine with that. Even in the rain, like any fire moves, it's gonna get weakened, and I think the use of why we picked up Aegislash is also a need over the dual steel types. So of course it's a great, it's pretty strong Pokemon, but it also has the move Wide Gut, which helps you protect us from spread moves, which I think is going to be a big thing in this division. I mean, in this league, since there's no Dynamaxing, I think spread moves are going to be more prominent. So that's why we picked up Aegislash. Then the next Pokemon I picked up is Tangrowth. So Tangrowth is a bulky grass type, but it's also a redirection. So we can get them. We can bring them up if we really think that we need to get redirection done to set up, or we want some Pokemon to live. We got Tangrowth. And the next Pokemon we picked up was Gardevoir. So Gardevoir, one I picked up kind of to give us that Trick Room ability, or to stop another person from getting up Trick Room. So then our final pick was a Maldo. So Maldo gives us another Swift Swim ability Pokemon. Also gives us a Rock type. coverage, and it can hit like a truck. So a nice quick Pokemon in the rain I thought would be a great add to the team. Um, so, and that's the team that I drafted. But after I looked at the team that I drafted, and finding out that Savali won't be the way how I wanted to use Savali, because you can't transfer over the um, Tailwind. There was another one or two moves that we couldn't get on him because of they were before Gen 8. So we couldn't use it. So I looked at my options of Pokemon I could get for the points for Savali. And for what I wanted to use them for, there was like no Pokemon I could think of. So I decided from and I got some pointers from someone else in the draft that to draft. So to get to the Pokemon I wanted, I had to trade Savali. So it goes Savali. And I had to trade Gardevoir to get the points I needed for this Pokemon. So in doing so, I lost a Trick Room setter. But my team doesn't really have a Trick Room mode. Like I guess you could say Aegislash, Tangrowth, and Outside the Rain and Maldo all have the aspect of being with their speeds put into a Trick Room, but we don't really have a Trick Room mode. So really no sense keeping Gardevoir. So we traded them to 4 Tornadus. So Tornadus gives us the Prankster Tailwind we need. It has a Prankster ability. It has Hurricane in the Rain. It can have. We can use it for a different setup. It just helps us a lot more than I would have thought, to tell you the truth. Was a lot of points, and like I said, I think it's going to be worth the points. But we did lose our Trick Room setter to doing it. But that's a team that I drafted, and the team that we changed up a little bit in the grace period that we have for the 20. We had a 24-hour grace period. So that is your team for the Great Gardens of Eden's Draft League, and for us, the Nova Scotia Scythers. I hope you really enjoy it. I think this team will do pretty good, and as long as we can work around the how fast our team is, I think we can do really well in this league. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I am looking forward to our matches in the league, and hoping that you guys are gonna enjoy watching. Thank you very much, and have a great day.